Ant and Randle were completely exterminated by the Thunder. In the biggest game of the Timberwolves season that was extremely winnable, Edwards and Randle completely let their squads down. They finished with a combined 21 points and 10 turnovers. Randle was 1 of 7 from the field, had only 5 points, and for a guy that felt like he was turning the narrative of his playoff woes around, the ones that he developed while he was in New York, he was teetering off a bit throughout this series, but this was by far the worst performance and puts him right back into that position that he was before. And then Ant, 5 of 13 from the field, 16 points. He had 5 turnovers, which was the second most he's had all postseason. The most disappointing aspect was that his first shot in the game came with 35 seconds left in the first quarter when the score is 37-28 for the Thunder. A guy of his caliber cannot be that passive in this moment in this game. He has to be more aggressive. I don't care that he's being guarded by Lou Dort. All the best players in the league, no matter who's on them, can get their shot in games and get points. At times, it felt like he was just trying to make the right basketball play, which is okay when games don't have the magnitude that this one did, but you have to be able to find a way to take over when it matters most, and he was never able to do that. He would either settle and pass it off, he would settle for a bad shot, he would try to get off of Dort or whoever was guarding him when he was off the ball, and if he couldn't get off them right away, then he would just kind of chill. Like, there just wasn't enough urgency from him. For a guy that wants to be the face of the league, that should be a top 5 player, you just can't have games like that in the biggest moment. I know that he's only 23. It's just, he still has some development and growth to do, which he has time, but clearly he's not to the point that some people have anointed him to yet.